Hola, as promised, here is our practice sheet on the irregular verbs that we just learned. These have irregular stems and endings. Okay, so try to do this on your own before I do it for you. Just go over it with me afterwards and check and see how you did. Número uno, cuando fuimos de viaje, mis padres y yo, something tomar muchas fotos. So when we went on a trip, my parents and I tried to take a lot of photos or wanted to take a lot of photos. Well, this one you just have to know who's the subject, who did the action. It's we, the nosotros form. Certainly your verb is quisimos. Mi hermana y mi prima, so my sister and my cousin, they también something con nosotros en el viaje. My sister and my cousin also came with us on the trip. So they did. That's the verb vinieron. El guía, something que no podíamos tomar fotos de las ruinas. The guide told us that we couldn't take pictures of the ruins. Who said it? He did. Dijo. Nosotros también, something un video del viaje. We also brought back a video from the trip. We did. Trajimos. Mi amigo Beto también wanted to come with us. He did. Beto is an el form of the verb, quiso. Mis padres, something que fue el mejor viaje de su vida. My parents said that it was the best trip of their life. They said it. Ellos dijeron. All right. Section 2, use the verb traer, which is to bring, and follow the model to explain what the following people brought to the History of Mexico Festival. María y Fernando, so ellos trajeron postales de la Península de Yucatán. They brought postcards of the Yucatan Peninsula. Jose, so Jose is the el form of the verb. What did he bring? Jose trajo fotos de las ruinas toltecas. What did he bring? He brought photos of the Toltec ruins. Marta y Andrea, well, who are they? It's the they form. They brought, trajeron, un collar azteca. Okay, what did I bring? Yo traje. Remember the verb traje? The word traje can mean I brought. As a verb, as a noun, it means suit. Yo traje un calendario mexicano muy antiguo. Mi hermana y yo. Well, who's that? It's the nosotros form. My sister and I, we brought, trajimos objetos de las excavaciones en México. ¿Y tú? Tú trajiste una escultura mexicana muy linda. Remember what the word linda means? It means pretty. Okay? All right, on to the next page. Complete the postcard by writing all verbs in the correct preterite form. All right, so now we actually have to go back and remember for number 1, this is just the regular AR verb, tomar. So, ¿sabías que el mes pasado fui a México con mi familia? Did you know that last month I went to Mexico with my family? Primero, nosotros took a plane, un avión hasta la Ciudad de México. We took. So, tomamos. All right. Cuando llegamos a la primera excavación, mi papá querer. So when we arrived at the first excavation, my dad wanted to take some photos. So Remember, this is a stem changing verb. Quiso. It's the el form, because my dad did. Pero el guía de la excursión said que no estaba permitido usar la cámara. He wanted to take some photos, or he tried to take some photos, but the guide of the excursion said that he wasn't permitted to use the camera. So the guide said it. Decir changes to dij, and the guide is el form. Cuando volvimos del viaje, when we came back from the trip, I sent some postcards for my friends. I brought some postcards from my friends. Y mis padres brought artesanías. So my parents did it. Trajeron. And artesanías are handcrafted items. Para mis abuelos, for my grandparents. We came home very tired. So venir changes to vinimos. A casa muy cansados. All right, and then the last part. Think of the last field trip you took with your classmates and answer the questions. Even if you haven't taken one recently, make it up. Okay. ¿Quiénes quisieron ir a la excursión? Who wanted to go on the excursion, or who tried to go on the excursion? Who wanted to? So we all wanted to. Hold on. My friends and I. Mis amigos y yo. Querer changes to quisimos ir. Oh, there's a spider on my table. Okay, it's all good. Una araña a la excursión. Ay, ay, ay. At least it's not a wasp in the classroom. Okay. Hubo estudiantes que quisieron ir a la excursión, pero no pudieron. Were there students that wanted to go on the excursion but couldn't? Okay, let's see. Mi amigo Raúl. I really have to get a new one of these. Quiso ir, pero no pudo. Made that up, totally. ¿Buscaste algún objeto interesante mientras estabas en la excursión? Did you look for an interesting object while you were on the excursion? So, okay, this was the verb. This is a CAR verb. Remember last week? So, buscar, the C is a CAR verb. The C changes to QU in the yo form. So, busqué, I looked for una estatua en la excursión. Totally made it up, obviously. Okay. ¿Qué fue lo más interesante que trajeron los otros estudiantes? What was the most interesting thing that the other students brought? So let's just totally make it up. Los otros estudiantes trajeron. Okay, what else can you find at an excursion? Let's just say you're going on an excursion. It's a field trip. What did they bring back? Necklaces, Aztec necklaces. Okay. Collares, aztecas. Totally, obviously made it. ¿Qué dijo tu profesor o profesora después de la excursión? What did your teacher, male or female, say after the excursion? Oh my gosh. Okay, so find another color. He said or she said, same verb, dijo. I don't know. Fantástico. Clase. Okay, it's kind of a weird way to end it, but there you go. There's our practice. Hope that helped. Gracias. Adios.